Only on 12, Southern Oregon Sparrow Clubs is hosting their biggest fundraiser of the year, all to help children with severe medical needs. But what is the real mission of Sparrow Clubs? Today, Newswatch 12's Cameron Baber was able to sit down with the executive director and talk about what this organization does to shape the minds of young students. Cameron, what can you tell us?
Well, Haley, after speaking with Matt Sampson, the executive director, it's clear that this organization does a lot more than financially support children with life-threatening medical needs. They get students to volunteer their time to help raise those funds, and while volunteering their time, they learn life lessons along the way. So for those of you who are not really familiar with the process of how Sparrow Clubs work, a family with a child or children with severe medical needs can sign up to be a part of this organization. Their application has to be referred by a doctor or a social worker. The family is able to sit down with a member of the Sparrow Clubs organization and tell their story. After the family is accepted, the child is assigned to a local school. The students and staff are able to meet the kid and their family at a big school-wide assembly. From there on, any community service that's done and logged by the students can go towards that child.
One of the things that we say to every Sparrow family that we meet with before they are actually officially accepted into the program is we say, look, you're not a charity case. Nobody wants to be a charity case. We're not asking you to do this. We're not talking to you about doing this so that we can get a bunch of kids to feel sorry for what you and your child are going through. It's the exact opposite. We're asking you to allow us to tell your child's story, to serve as an inspiration, to serve as a motivation for kindness and compassion in the hearts of kids.
Sampson says once students complete their community service, they want them to write down any reflections about what they did and what helping their sparrow meant to them. Doing so is going to unlock funds that have already been given for this project by community sponsors. Now, sponsorship is just one of the ways to give back to these sparrows. Their biggest fundraiser of the year is their annual Dancing with the Rogue Valley Stars event, and it's almost here. In just 2 weeks, you can see amazing local dancers and local stars perform and fundraise for these kids. Dancing with the Rogue Valley Stars will take place on Saturday, May 6th at North Medford High School, and you can get your tickets online at dwtrvs.com. So coming up later tonight on Newswatch 12 at 6, you'll hear more from Matt Sampson on the full extent of what Sparrow Clubs does for the people in the community of Southern Oregon. And at 6, you will also hear from a few of the dancers yourself as they talk about their experience leading up to the show and their fundraising efforts. But for now, reporting live in studio, Cameron Baber, Newswatch 12.